Let's go. Another indie game. Woo! I did it. Yay! Alright, let's plug it in. This game is best played with sound. I've got sound, but not via a headset. Let's begin. This is cute so far.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between.
Whose voice is that? That's lovely. You have a very nice voice.
But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade.
I've been really into watching people do restorations on TikTok recently, actually.
I've been traveling for months, working my way
a lot of
from
like
one
metal
town to the
work
next,
stuff,
fixing
which is really
everything
cool.
from family heirlooms to VCRs.
I really enjoy watching them sandblasting.
Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Woo! It's time to unpack! Yes, I love this kind of stuff, man. I just love it. What is this? Oh, arrival. Yep, I'm happy with everything. Oh, that's to like pause the game and it's like hovered over a cup of coffee. That is so cute. That's a really neat thing to add. Okay, how do I... There we go. I got it. We've opened it up. What have we got inside? We've got...
these sunglasses on my last stop.
Ooh.
Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
I like the sunglasses. I could never wear anything like that. We've got... I think that's an earring or a keychain or something. They look like earrings.
I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once.
They are. Oh, they're guitar
Fair
picks.
woman, at your service.
Passport. We've
My
got
parents took
picture.
this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Hairbrush and bobble around the hairbrush. That's very real. We've got a
Tools
little
of my
safe
trade.
lockbox.
No hope of restoring things without these.
We've got a pack of clothes. And we've got a camera.
Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
And notes. That's it. She's got no phone! Hello, welcome on in. This is Assemble with Care. My name is Billy Tricks and we are playing our second indie game of the day today. I hope you're having a wonderful one. Welcome on in. It's great to have you here. Settle in. Get a cup of tea if you haven't got one. I hope you had a nice stream. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you're having a good one. On to the next section.
Finally, I'd made
Hi.
it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time.
I'm on a food
After living
festival.
off TV
I've been having a
and
food festival. It's my
instant
birthday
ramen
on
for the
Friday.
last few
I've
months,
eaten
I was
cake, hot
craving
cross
a
buns,
decent meal.
Battenberg, chocolate, you name it, I've eaten it. I'm treating myself.
Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and...
It was chocolate cake before anyone asks. Obviously, one of the best
My
cakes ever.
parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of.
This is how she's learnt to repair
I
antiques.
daydreamed constantly
Because she works in an
about the
antique store with their
weird and
parents.
Wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires.
I can't fix
My
anything.
story in Bellariva began with a little girl.
I'm somebody that would
The
break
voice
something
she
rather
was
than
longing
fix it, you
to
know? Welcome to Bellariva. Lullaby.
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore.
I did not feel the
quiet.
same when I was in Sweden. I was so
Streets and
tired all the
alleyways
time at
basking
work, honestly.
peacefully in the hot morning sun. square,
This makes me want to go on holiday.
Preparations were underway for the festival.
It just
in
feels like a
3 days'
hot
time.
and warm place. I really miss
As
the sun.
handed
I
out
did
my
see it today
flyers,
though.
I
It was
wondered
nice
if the
outside,
people
but
of Bellariva would need me
I wore my
back.
sunglasses.
So
I remembered
far,
them. I hope
everything
you're proud
here
of me.
seemed
I normally
perfect.
forget them.
I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
That's such a random question to ask, but
It was
sure.
a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She
This does not
rummaged
look like
around
a
in her backpack
7-year-old.
until she hauled out a
This looks like a
battered red
13-year-old. I think they've overthought
My
how...
tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing
This
in the
metal
way.
thing in the way. Oh, we get to do our first restore. Okay. Are we going to use... Okay. Oh. Resume. Ah. Oh no. Right, let's put this back if we can. Oh. There we go. Let's get the screwdriver out. I'm doing it.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing.
Right, batteries are
I
in.
have some spares.
How much are we going to charge this kid? Because batteries are not cheap. And, oh, the little screw goes in the cup in the top right. This is amazing. And then you turn the mouse. And it's all done. It's sorted. Whee! Oh, oh. We've gone from frog horror to very cute game. Go back there. Now we need this. We're going to use a pencil for this.
Why did you do that?
I remember the good old days. Does anyone remember having a tape player? I kind of miss them. The other day was looking at record players. I don't know anything about vinyl. I actually never had vinyl in my life. But I kind of feel like I have space in my life for vinyl now. It would be cool to be able to listen to music in a different way. Oh God. I need to get it upright again. No, come back here. No, come back here. Shit. How do I get it straight again? No. Okay, there we go. Ouch, bollocks. This is not as easy as it looks. Alright, we got it. Woo woo! A ZZ Spectrum Commodore? Oh, I don't mean gaming tape player. I definitely never had one of those. Sorry, I wasn't that old. Aww.
Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No
We've known this kid for 1
Who's that
second.
singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Oh.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill.
Oh no, dead mother.
When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3
I would take the
mismatched
stick of
buttons,
gum.
and a yo-yo.
Happily.
I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt.
That's cute.
She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been
I did the
shattered.
same as well. I always remember biking around with a CD Walkman, and like it would constantly skip every time I like went over a bump. So jumpy, but it was just great though at the
I
time.
wouldn't be able to fix.
All right, level 2 complete. Oh, what's this statue? What are we gonna fix this time?
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel. and I
That's
found
me
a
every time I'm
message
out
asking me
at a
to make
hotel. I'm
one
like
more
desperate to get
visit.
back to the hotel to sleep.
The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light.
Oh, the
It looked
iPod Nanos.
beautiful.
They were the thin ones, right?
Instead of
I had a
its
bright
flickering
red one of those, and it
pigments
had my
and
name
chipped
on the back of
tiles.
it. That was like the most bougie thing I had as a kid, I think. It made me feel so, so important. My car actually does have a CD player. I really feel like I should get some, like one of those. That's what I call music, like a really old one. You had a red iPod Nano too? They were the best, honestly. Whoa, wait, 20 minutes? Jesus.
The front door was opened by a harried-looking man.
I really like
Still
the art
dressed in
style
a
of this.
long
It's
day
really
at the
cute.
office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father.
Oh.
I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
That's weird to just like pick someone else's thing up.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least.
Is this someone
Yet
else who's
another
dead?
way I'd have disappointed him. It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think
She's
you
a
can salvage it?
7-year-old. Let's restore the statue. Oh, you've got work in the morning. I hope it goes well. Thank you for popping in.
Will you
I
be
really
able to see
appreciate
the
that.
blue
Thank you very
markings?
much.
I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Okay. Woo. We've got to be careful with the glue. Oh, I'm going to do a terrible job. I didn't know it was going to come out straight away. I understand the rules now. Okay. Okay, we've got a foot going on here. Right, there we go.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Oh, I'm making a right hash of it. And I think this goes for that one. And then we just need to glue his head on. And his other arm.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
I hope so. Right. There we go. I feel like there would be definitely glue sticking out the side of it with the job I did of that. But do you know what? It's fine. It's not my statue. It's not real. It's all good.
It looks as perfect as it ever did.
It's wild that they
father
actually still
wanted
make
me
now.
to
That's what I
make
call
something
music
of myself.
albums. I love that.
He didn't have time for anything less.
Oh.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor.
Oh, we're at the mayor's house.
And that was Izzy's mom. I must
Oh.
both miss her so much.
Oh, that's sad.
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again.
Literally
When I
me
told
at
my
8 o'clock.
parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Poor girl. That's cool. I was going to say the RSPCA, but that's for animals. That's not for human children.
My My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning.
Oh, I want to go. It
Walking
looks so
into town,
nice.
I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees.
I love a
I
coffee.
stopped.
The
I was
NSPCC, that's the
about to go
one.
inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria. Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
I love the voice
The place
acting and
was
all the background
petite,
noises you can hear for this
tucked
game.
between
It's
its
amazing.
competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over
like
to
her
the
earrings.
counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
Also, I'm really enjoying how big the
At least I've
text
got
is
plenty
on the
of time to
screen.
prep
It's
for my
making it
festival
very easy to
festival.
read.
It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some seasoning tips. but it
Seasoning
won't
tips.
connect. Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
All right, we're going to fix the telephone. Ring, 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 ring,
You
ring.
can
Banana
fix it, can't
phone.
you? I can't afford to replace it.
Let's see. Meow.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Out come the screws. Ugh. This is me and Ivan on Sunday when we were fitting our IKEA thing. Right, you can go back there. Let's have a look at the old... Oh, no, let me in. Let's take this off. Oh, what's happened here? Click the wire and drag it to the toolbox to detach. Was that it? Oh God.
These connections aren't quite right. I should check the wiring.
Okay, that looks like it's all dodgied up. That looks right. And that looks right.
Looks
We
like
did
this
it.
new circuit board is all hooked up.
Look at me go. I'm an engineer now, guys. And then we need to take this bell off as well. Because this one is broken. Hello. No. There we are. Oh, Right, there we go. That's back on. Then I think we pop that back on. And we pop the screw in. Lovely jubbly. And then we... Oh, he's turned it upside down. No, stay on. Here we go. Oh! Some of the... like controls are not as intuitive as like a little to the
I
left.
need to attach. Where does it go?
Oh, it's saying there's still a part I need to attach, but I think surely that's for this. Oh, there we go. I did it. I can fix a rotary phone, and if you can fix a rotary phone, you can fix a bike, and if you can fix a bike, you can fix a car, and if you can fix a car, you can fix an F-49-2 military grades Navy a helicopter. That's how that advert always went. You can't tell me any different.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Leave it to dry.
Ready
It's
to
a
go.
phone.
It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
10 out of 10
why I pay my
recreation. Thank you very
phone bill
much.
Anyway. And the rent and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
I feel like we should pay for
I
the
sat at
coffee.
one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello. How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like
What's
a call
going on
for
with
some cooking
Carmen?
advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I
Oh
could
god.
almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
Carmen has no money.
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready.
She's getting really stressed that her sister's coming. Oh no.
Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Let's come by tomorrow. I've got another job. We can do it. Rotary phone done. Oh, we're going to fix the camera next. Absolute mood.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help.
I feel
her
like
get
that's
the
been
cafe ready
the
for her
thing of
sister's
today.
arrival.
Weird creepy frogs. Wabba says mood. Can't pay. And Carmen's looking stressed. And coffee. Mood.
I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name.
How is her name spreading
Curious.
so much?
I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
Why did they give no context back at the hotel? I would not turn up to some random
Neatness
person's house.
immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
Hey! She is an expert.
So this was.
Oh,
Carmen's
this is
sister?
Carmen's sister? I thought she was
Two of them
further
couldn't be
away.
More different.
Like, she's made it sound like she was, like, lived really
Inside
far
the
away.
room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
She is so rude.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong.
Ooh, don't look down on me. Oh, I like that we have a Lennox. Let's start with this bad boy, and we'll start with this bad boy, and we'll give it a go. Oh, I can't wait to use my new camera, guys. I get to play with it more tomorrow once my SD card comes.
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Oh! Yes, I have. I've fixed lives. Look at that, look. Well, that's what's wrong with it, my love. Fucking broken, innit?
If I use the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Oh. I'm now learning how cameras are born. Whee! Okay. So. Steady. There.
Perfect. Now
Perfect.
The viewfinder should be working.
This is very cool. No. Okay, right. I need this back. How do I put this back together? I've forgotten. I've got a screw. Oh, no. Give me a screw. Alright, that was that bit. Shit, was I supposed to put that bit on first? I don't remember. It's fine. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And then, yes. These two then go in the top. Ugh. It's really hard to know when it's finished. It will just like stop automatically, but like you have to do quite a lot of mouse turns. No, I want to turn you around. We want to put the film in. We want to put the back on. And then we will do our last screw. Ta-da! I fixed it. I'm really good at this now.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
Oh, I haven't had a disposable camera for eons.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris.
Hello, Foxfire. I've seen that you've played this before. I've been meaning to get through some of my backlog, and this was a perfect game, the right amount of time
Month's salary.
after doing some work this evening. I hope you're well. The poor disposable. Honestly, like I have not used it. When was the last time you guys used a disposable camera? Have you ever used a disposable
I had
camera?
no idea what 3 months salary
Some people are
meant to
so
Helena,
young now that
but
they
I was
won't have,
pretty
which
sure
is
it was
crazy.
more than I could afford. It was strange.
Stay safe
that
walking
we were
home.
even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford
True. Why
somewhere
is she in
better.
this hotel? Is she having an
took some
affair?
test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This
Nearly
phone
20
is
years ago. Woo.
Immaculate. At least there's
An
one person
iPhone.
in this town who knows what they're doing.
Stop it.
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I
Oh,
wonder
Helena,
what
leave
Helena
your
had
sister
thought was
alone.
coming if she thought so little of her sister.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
She's doing her best with the coffee shop man.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Oh, you have some 35 mil? Oh my god, it has a competition? 1999. No way. That's retro now.
The sun
Congratulations.
was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended
Oh
on
my
it.
god, this is me. Does anyone else do this? When you've got like a relative coming over, suddenly your house needs to be absolutely spotless. Like it gives you the motivation to finally clean everything.
I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke.
Did she break it? I
Really
can't
need this
remember.
to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Aw,
Carmen led me to a back
she needs
room
better marketing.
where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
I like how we're just like doing all
So
of the
there
repairs
was
for everyone.
supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
It has a good vibe. It's quite fashionable at the moment. Yeah, actually I can imagine that expired film looks pretty
I'd
cool.
like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Let's go. Alright, let's have a look at the sign. Okay, I can see we've got some sort of wiring stuff going on. Let's have a look at the back of this because I think... Does this not go in there? Maybe we undo these. I can get to the back of it. Oh, there we go. Right, here we go. Well, that looks fine. There's some wires here. I'm not sure where everything goes to. Well, that's a... Oh!
I think the whole thing is supposed to light up.
I made the one bulb light up. Okay, fantastic. And I'm guessing this kind of goes on the back somehow. Okay. Okay, let's spin this around. We've got some glue here. Do I need to glue this? Yes. Okay, there we go. That seems to work. I don't know why we needed the extra cables. spin this. Oh, spin it round. Ta-da! I feel like that's not how neon signs work. Like, they're not going to be that easy, but there we go.
Flat? Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Oh, okay, right. Here we go.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do
Here
that.
we go. Of course she wants it to bloody flash. Can't have nothing, can I? I just put it back to bloody together, woman. Could have asked me that while I had it all out. No. Oh, Jesus. Go back on. Right, here we go. Taking that out. Let's spin this round. Let's glue this bad boy on it. Pop the circuit in. And then we use our other two. Don't know how this works. Something like that. Yep, that seems to work.
It still needs something else.
What?
Maybe we can add one of these.
What? What now? More lights? What the hell, woman? What do you need more lights for? You barely had this one working for a long enough amount of time. Alright, let's pop this one in. Wait, do I have enough? How do I make this work? I don't have enough thingies. I don't think this is how it works, but this is how I'm working it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Dreamy, for the 3-month sub. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back to the cult. Your sacrifice will never ever be in vain. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for using your Prime subscription here. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's flip this around. What do we want to put on here, guys? We want to put the ice cream. I think that would look nice. And let's press the go button again to see, make sure she's happy with it. Cute.
It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Whew, we picked the right one. Let's get this bad boy back together. Oh, didn't let go. Nyum. Done. I fixed another thing. Look at me go. It's nice to use my brain in a different way, in a creative way, puzzle solving.
The sign fixed.
It's supposed to help keep you
Outside
young,
and
isn't it?
mounted
Like
carefully
doing brain
over the
training
cafe's
exercises. I've also heard that if you do something new, like having new experiences helps like make you feel younger as well.
I imagined it. When I had
It makes the
sign
time
raised,
like
it all
pass
seemed
less
so
quickly.
simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face.
Oh, it
as
looks
she
really
spotted
nice.
something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Uh-oh.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived.
Helena! It's rude lady.
Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her.
Rude!
Finally pausing in the doorway,
I want to slap
she
this
turned
woman.
back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
Oh, I just fixed that sign, you bitch.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
She's so rude. Alright, what have we got next? Oh, yes! This, some sort of Game Boy-ish.
It was the day before the festival,
Adjacent
and the whole town was
esque.
busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone call.
Oh, it's Izzy again.
Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
This is such a cute voice.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden.
Oh my god, I can't wait until like spring is here and the garden starts to come out in bloom again, because I've got so much more plants and stuff that I need to get out there. I think some of mine have actually survived the winter so far, which is really good, because if you guys remember, I did plant some last year, but they were just very basics just to get through the first year.
Small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap. And
I'm going to
into
get lots
the
of
play.
colourful plants this year.
I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident.
Uh-oh.
I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
Restore. Let's fix the Game Boy. Wait, it's not a Game Boy. What? Please, my brain is completely gone. What's the what is the thing I'm thinking of? They never came off that easily. SP. Yes. What do we need? We need to replace this. And we need to replace that. What does this do? Ah, okay. So we're back here. Let's have a look. Let's pull that out. I'm going to forget where all of these go, but this is fine. Okay, that's a new one of those. Let's pop that back in. Pop this in. And let's see if I can remember where all the cables go. Something like that. Something like that. It's still a Game Boy. Yeah, I thought it was a Game Boy. I just can't remember what the name of the actual game was called. Are we replacing the battery for her? Seemingly not. There we go.
Grown-ups play games as well.
Oh my god, yes, grown-ups play games. As a pop
Why
and
does it
play.
sound so scary. It wasn't like that before. Can you show
Uh-oh.
me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
There's a game within a game. I love games within games. Okay, let's play Forest Adventure. Oh my god, it really does look like Pokemon. This is so cool. A Pokemon. Oh, this is cute. Look at it. We got it. We got the picture. Woohoo! That was cute. Little forest adventure game. That's my favorite so far.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into.
It's legally distinct. It's not Pokemon. It's not Pokemon. It's nothing like Pokemon. I've never seen anything that looks less like Pokemon.
Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Why
Oh.
did he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it. really hard at the wall.
Oh, it was an accident on purpose. It was accidentally on
She looked
purpose.
down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
Poke them on. Oh, steady on. Steady on. She just rage
Dad
quit.
said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress. And I don't want to.
She's a girl, but she doesn't wear
Dad's
dresses.
barking. He never wants to see
She
me
wants to
unless
wear
it's for his
pants.
job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She
And
couldn't
out
be
on her
expected
own
to
as a
see that her
7-year-old.
dad was
I
struggling.
mean, like, I don't know. Are you allowed out on your own as a 7-year-old? I feel like they don't do that so much nowadays.
It made me think. Had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view?
Little Milkman! Hello, Milkman. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you for using your Prime here. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. This is a game called Assemble with Care. It's a really cute narrative storytelling game via puzzles.
I was so
But the
focused
puzzles
on the
are about
adventures
fixing
ahead of
things,
me,
and it's really cute.
I
This is
didn't
what I
care
fixed
enough about
just a
leaving
second
them
ago.
behind.
And before this, we finished a game called They Breathe, which was really interesting. It was a game about a creepy, eerie frog world where you're diving into the depths. Ooh, nice watch. Does anyone wear watches anymore? I have a watch,
Leaving
but
Izzy
I need it
hiding in
cleaned
the
if I'm
garden,
going to wear
I
it.
walked around
It
to
is
the
quite
front of the
nice
house
watch.
and rang the doorbell.
I used to wear it all the time.
It was only then I noticed. My
I feel like people just wear
favorite
smartwatches
overalls
now.
Covered in grass stains.
But I don't even wear a
Scrubbed
smartwatch.
Desperately, but it was too late.
Maria,
Yeah, it makes you feel a
what
bit
are you doing?
fancy, doesn't it, when you wear a watch? It does feel a bit like more not upper class, but do you know what I mean? It makes you feel like a bit more put together. Oh, your rotary from a few years ago. Amazing, very fancy. I wear a watch. I don't know why when I stopped
was,
wearing a watch, but I just
repairing,
stopped wearing a watch.
Lawn mower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking
They
forward
always
to it?
break.
Of course.
You never know what the
It's
time is.
traditional for the mayor to
Time
judge
for a new
food
watch.
from every cafe and restaurant in town. I'll be declaring
Ooh,
the best
look at
chef
him, so
in Bella
fancy.
Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist.
I'm
and
so
very
sorry.
carefully
I've been up
handed
since
it
7 a.m., which I know is not early, but I've not been sleeping well, so it's early for me.
I'll
If
have
I don't get
tight
a solid
schedule
8
to
hours
follow,
of sleep,
but my
I'm
watch
knackered.
stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
All right, let's do it. Oh, it properly needs a watch
Are you
refresh.
sure it will all fit back together?
Let's see. Love always. I wonder if that was a message from his wife. I bet fixing watches is quite an interesting job because I feel like because it's quite small and fiddly. But like look at all the little cogs and stuff. I bet that's actually pretty fun.
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it.
Ooh,
The cogs look good though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
ah, now we have a cog puzzle. Can we get that in the middle to get these off? Yes, we can. It's fascinating to watch. Watching them being fixed is very interesting. All right, how many of you are going to say the word watch? Oh, God. Maybe that one doesn't work. Well, that's not it. I take that one out? Oh, no, that one just does go through the middle. Okay. Okay, this one doesn't fit on, so it has to be... That one moves that one. This one looks small enough. There we go. There we go. We did it. Now, let's have a look at this because we have to change the face glass. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I'm going to call it the face glass. Let's get this old one out. It's also just really lucky we weirdly have all the stuff to fix this watch precisely. We don't say watch that many times. You liars. You big liars. And this goes on the back. And then we get started on the screws. No, no we don't. I've not put the face in. Oh, you Wally. It lets you do it. It lets you make the mistakes. I hate that. How dare it let me make mistakes. No, 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 no. I just want to take that out and put that in. And then we need to put... I've forgotten this screw as well. Oh my god, I'm a disaster. But we all knew that already. What's new? Tilly! Thank you so much, Sweet Pea. For 43 months in a row. I really appreciate that. She is a Sweet Pea. Because she's delicious and sweet. And she's very good for you if you ate her. And she goes well with mashed potatoes. And sausages. Yep. That's my story and I'm sticking with it. Excuse? You're excused. Hee. And she's green. Yes. She is green. Tilly, how do you feel about green tea? Do you like green tea? I can't remember if you're a green tea girl. Oh my god, I keep... No, go together. Go together. Get back on the watch. Surely that's it. It's not ticking, guys. What did I do wrong? There's still a cog here. Oh no, what have I done? There's a cog that's not gone in and it's not ticking. I need to have more of it. I wasn't so much of a fan. I feel like some green tea is better than others. And I feel like sometimes if it's just green tea, it's much better if it's got some sort of flavouring with it and it's not just green tea. My summer car, the game was a bit wild. How long does it take to complete? Because this series is all about the shorter games. I say shorter, but this is going to take me 10 years just because I can't apparently make a watch work. Where does this go? Ah! Fuck. Right. There we go. Come on. This is it now. I think we've done it this time. There's no parts left over. It's like when you're building IKEA furniture and you see some things that have not gone yet. You're like, oh, what is that from? Is it going to fall apart at any moment? 12 hours? You've never completed it. I'll add some for my next payday treat.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph,
I couldn't tell you the last time I had a nice green tea though. I feel like I always like them if they've got like something fun in it. I've been really into matcha recently. I don't know why, but it's just really delicious. I had a salted caramel one the other day when I was out. Oh, that was bloody good.
I can't believe it's
I did
working,
it!
Maria. Thank you.
I've never had a
My
matcha
wife
Kit
is
Kat
brilliant.
before. I will have a look because I
Realistic
think
and
they have them in the
watches
Asian
measure
restaurant
minutes and hours like
in the
they're
city,
infinite.
so I'll have a look next time I'm around that area.
Even with Isabel, I barely see her.
Ooh, a white
And when
hot
I
chocolate.
do, she acts like she hates
Did
it.
you have it? Did you try?
Just
That sounds
then,
amazing.
the phone
I want
rang.
to try one of those.
Even when he was at home,
Please take me
work
there.
was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
Bowls of matcha Kit Kat? Yes, please.
As I left, I turned and saw
delicious.
him pacing the floor of the
Sneak them out and you've just got like
Watch,
a whole
waiting,
handful of
inside.
them. But sneaking out the matcha Kit Kats.
I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
His watch works, he can now be on time. Level 8 complete. Oh, what do we think this is? Oh, it's into the camera. Okay. This is different.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's
Bog
apartment,
tea?
the door was opened by someone I
What's a
didn't
bog
expect to see.
tea?
Helena.
I'm not a massive fan of tea pigs. I feel like they're quite overrated. They look quite fancy, but I don't feel like the flavours are always there. Straight from
Sorry
the
for inflicting
bog.
this mess on you. Carmen's never
It does
seen
kind of
this
look like a
much
projector, but I didn't know if it was or not. It kind of also just looks like a camera thingy. But like that you, like a Instax sort of thing. Toilet tea, that can stay where it is, right in the bog.
Carmen's apartment was a
Ugh.
little chaotic, but
Nobody wants
totally
toilet tea.
charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style.
Helena.
She seemed more upmarket.
Grumpy
than flea
Helena.
market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
She's selling her sister's things to make money.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff.
What
right
the
under her
actual
nose.
F?
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor.
This is
and reached down to
crazy.
pick up one from the pile.
Oh, strain it. It's got little brown bits in it. That's grim. No, stop it.
Slide projector.
See, there you go.
Our
It's a
parents
slide
traded it, but
projector.
Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
I'm sure she doesn't treat it like a piece of junk. All right, let's get this out. That's off. Lovely. And we can get this bad boy off. Is there any more? Okay, there's no more screws or anything to come off. Not that I can see anyway. Well, that's
Light bulb is
broken.
completely smashed.
Pop that back in.
Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector.
Ah, okay. We're doing lens projecting again. Also, there's 3 here. I'm guessing I'll need that one in a bit, but I don't know where right now. Keep that one in. I'm guessing it's got to go out like that. And then maybe another one's got to like go in here or something. Ah, yes, hold on. This needs to come undone. I can fix anything. I'm like Bob the bloody builder.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Oh, it's going to be of her and her sister. Is it going to be stuck, or can we, like, get it out? Can't tell. Okay. Don't know where this has got to come from. I feel like I need to do... Okay, that's just going up to there. not sure how I get this light to... go where I need it to go. We got like a... How do I get the light to go where I'm wanting it to go? Because it's got to go from... then up here.
Still missing.
Yeah, there is something still missing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because there's no instructions on how to get the light. Like, because surely... Like, I'm not sure where this is supposed to go. Tweezers? There are no tweezers. No such thing. We don't have tweezers. We have... This is an electrical... a bit of electric wire. This goes into there. I'll tell you that much for a fact. What's this bit? Is that just a cover? Okay, that's just a cover. I am stuck right now. Okay, so I need it to go through there, but I need it to bounce up there. No, all good. Let me get this out by itself. There's no other... Like, they seem like the right sort of... All of these things are the same, if that makes sense. Because it has to come from down there to then bounce up there. I'm obviously missing something in here. Like, all of these things are definitely the same. That just stops it. That just bounces it back. This, I don't know what to do with this because it feels like it should be that way around, you know? How do I get it to bounce up? Because surely unless there's a mirror there, I don't get it.
Still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Yeah, I don't know, but I also don't know what I'm trying to attach it to, like where. Ah, hold on. What? Okay. Okay. Right. I see. I don't know why it's given me two options when it just would not be attached that way. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. But there we are. Cheeky game, giving me an option that I didn't even want. Right, there we go.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen.
The puzzle is puzzling me. Ooh, we've got lots of slides.
Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Let's put these screws back in first. Because we haven't done that yet.
Screw somehow.
You're right, I have missed a screw. Ugh. Damn this game. Not telling me until after I've done it. I do not wish to learn from my mistakes. Where have I missed a screw? There's no screws there. Is there a screw in here? I don't think so. I don't know where this extra screw is apparently coming from. I can only see 2. I've lost the other one even though I undid it earlier.
Those screws still need to be put back.
I'm getting there, lady. Okay, maybe that isn't. I thought she was telling me that was like a literal screw missing, but they're all in. So that's fine. Oh, right, hold on. Okay. Oh no, come here. No, go away. I want this. That goes there. There we go. Oh my god, that was annoying. That one was so annoying. It just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, like where I was clicking. Let's pop these in. No! Fuck's sake. There we go.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around.
Oh, it's all working now though. Oh, cute! I've never seen one of these before.
She looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Like not, I'll say IRL, but you know, like seeing them actually working.
She used to ask me when I was coming home.
I love the slide projector.
Busy.
That's fun, I like that.
Helena was transfixed, staring at the 2 young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into
Sighs
focus.
and old.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe.
And the money.
Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I
Oh,
lost my job a few months ago. My
Months?
savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
jeez.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time.
She literally has no money. She has no job.
You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth.
As you should. Tell her that you've got no job.
Infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Are you paying Billy for the repairs? She's not. She's not, mate. This is a free service.
Helena fell silent.
All of this has been free so far.
The gaze of her younger self projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else.
What do you mean everything else? You've lost your job.
What have
Get
I
another
lost
job,
to?
bestie. You'll be okay. You look like you know what you're doing in a professional field. I'm sure you can get another one at some point. I believe in you. She looks like a corporate girly. She looks like a boss babe.
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard
Woohoo!
work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork.
Oh, yes,
The
please.
smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last.
Oh, I love food from stalls like that,
competition
like
would start any
local
minute.
food stuff.
Most stall holders
Street
were waiting
food is
anxiously
amazing.
for the mayor to pay them a visit.
Like bao buns, street food. Really good.
All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I
Here we
ask you
go.
the world's biggest favour?
She's already asked me 3 favours, but apparently we're besties
Helena
now
was
and I'm
supposed
doing
to
all the
help me
favours.
store today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Carmen was stirring so furiously she was in
She didn't
danger of
lie,
tipping
she just
the
didn't
pot
tell you the
over
truth.
altogether.
The
She
mayor will be
withheld the
here
truth.
Any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
What's the special?
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
We haven't had a day off at all so far.
Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Okay, we need to fix the kettle, and then we're gonna do some broth. Right. Okay. This seems simple enough. Pop that on. Pop that on. Pop some legs on.
It all fits. Now to
There
light
we go.
the gas.
Right. Me and fire have never been a good combination. Gas on. Right, now we've got to just waste 10 billion hours worth of gas while I try and figure out how to light a flame. Right, here we go. Quick. I got it. I got it. Shit. There we go. I did it! Fire! Pot. Broth. Nailed it! I know what I'm doing. I'm a
I think that pot is
genuine
really boiling now.
handyman.
Smells great
Hello,
inside
Fluff.
the
How are you
window.
doing, sweet?
Here
did
are
it.
the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
I would add the broccoli first, and the mushrooms, and the carrots, personally. Half a carrot. I'm going to add the chopped ones because I'm assuming that's what was needed. 1 pint of stock, which we've already got. This is fine. Half a stick of something. 2 broccoli florets. 1.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
We're not done yet. I'm still going. 2 broccoli florets. Handful of chopped tomatoes. How much is a handful? I think all of them. All of these are a handful. I'm glad you're good. Yeah, things are doing really good, thank you. I came back from Sweden on Friday last week and I had a nice date weekend. I played lots of board games and put my bookshelves up. And yeah, it's been a nice busy week so far as well. And I'm away again this week for working stuff. So it's been a busy one. 1/4 of a stick. Plenty of... I'm going to assume that's plenty of onions. I'm going to put in some mushrooms as well because I like mushrooms. Like, she's left me in charge, so therefore I will make this however I want to make it, you know? If she wanted something that was, like, perfect, she should have... And I'm going to add cheese because I love cheese and you can't go wrong with cheese. More onions, I think. Okay. I mean, that seems good to me. Let's try it. Carmen's 4-season soup, but it's my 4-season soup because I adjusted the recipe quite a lot. Thank you very much.
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph
Maybe it
arrived
didn't
with
matter what you
busy
added in.
info.
You could have added in
Carmen
everything and it was
anxiously
fine.
handed them both.
That was so tasty. Can I have
This
some
game
more,
is very
please?
cozy. The voices are really fantastically done and like just the noise, like the audio that you get, like the little music and the sound effects are really clever.
Well, you've
It's really
certainly
well
earned
done.
yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste.
I like that it's
So far, you are one of the
not.
best.
I like that it's spoken
Good
as
luck.
well. Sometimes I feel like when games don't have any voice acting and you just have to read everything, for me it feels like a bit of a like more of a
Joseph
chore
and
to do
Izzy
something,
look
if
so
that makes
happy
sense. Like I'm
together.
not here to read a book. I'm here
Maybe the
to
festival's
experience
doing
it
them
in
some good
more than
after
one
all.
way. Because I like reading it like along with them, and I tend to read it quicker than what they're saying it. But that's okay. I like that.
Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why? When it had
Yeah.
all gone so well.
I do get me.
Well, surely
Yeah,
I
it
was
kind of
here
feels
to
like a
see
cop
this.
out, or
She's
like
so
it just
convinced
maybe
I'll
they
never
weren't.
succeed at
It
anything.
just feels like they're putting the effort onto me because if I didn't want to read a book. You know, I came here to play a game. I don't mind reading some bits.
She's just not
But I love
very
how big the text is and how
helpful
like it's not too intense. It's not paragraphs.
Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her
Aw.
over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
Yes, everything is this is a very well crafted game, like very well thought out. Okay, level 10 complete. Oh, speaking of record players that we were talking about earlier, here we go, guys. We're gonna fix one. I'm gonna fix it.
The festival finished. I only had 1 day left before I had
Oh,
to catch my train and leave.
Do you have a
Belleriva
record player?
behind.
If you guys do have a record player, what's your favorite vinyl that you have? I really want to get one at some point. I'm new to the whole vinyl experience. They look really
I
cool.
couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So
I love this
I made my
artwork.
way to the cafe.
So good.
It was unrecognizable. She'd done it.
Yay! I'm
Who
gonna say that I
in
did it because I was the one who made
Half
the
town was outside waiting
made
to
the
see
soup.
what the fuss was about.
same. I stream music too. I don't have any sort of like sound system or anything, but it would be kind of cool to have, especially for like, because I know you can get some game soundtracks on vinyl, just for like if I'm downstairs and I want to like play something out loud when I've got friends over or something. That would be quite nice. I feel like it would just be atmospheric.
Maria, my favourite sous chef, come on through.
It was Carmen. Acting
Carmen.
every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be.
Yes, like Carmen.
Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected
Yeah,
to see
yeah,
her
exactly. This
after
is what I'm
yesterday's
thinking of,
drama.
like the favorites. Like I would want like a Witcher album, Skyrim album, like the Baldur's Gate vinyl, and just like my favorites, or like some Animal Crossing, some like really like lo-fi chill ones as well. I just think it'd be really nice, and you could just have them like
Carmen
playing
led
on
me
the little
through to a
thing, and then like a
balcony
little shelf
upstairs.
next to it to say like
She
what's
brought out
playing.
an old record player.
It just sounds really
I
cute.
found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have much left for herself.
Oh,
So,
we sold.
asked her to come
She
and
was
stay
going to
with me
sell
for
her
a while.
camera.
we have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh. Oh, you did have a 7-inch Queens of the Stone Age. That's really cool. That is neat.
I wanted to give her this.
The vibes with a record
cheer
player
up.
is unmatched, I think,
Listen to it
compared
all the
to
time
just
when
like
we were
having
kids.
something playing from like a smart device.
Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna restore it. I don't know how to restore it, but we're gonna figure it out.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on.
Oh, yep. Let's do that first.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
All right. Easily fixed, hopefully. How do we get into this bad boy? All right, straight up.
Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
Bloody wiring. Where does this one go to? There we go. That's probably not right.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
I should check the wiring. I should learn to wire.
The
I don't know
speaker
how
isn't
to
connected
wire.
properly. I should check the wiring.
Let me pull that out. Okay, this one goes... I don't know if that one goes into that one. And maybe this one goes into... Oh, God.
That's the speed dial connected. Now
Okay.
I should be able to change it.
Let's try again.
The speaker isn't connected properly.
Okay, I'm still messing up.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Oh, okay. I think I did it. I did it. I fixed it.
I think.
Well, how would that be not connected properly, though? Because surely it would then be built like that, and that's, like, broken. Full broken.
Right direction. It must be to do
The
with
needle scratching.
see if many spares can turn things around.
Okay, the motor's a bit... Let's take take that
If I
out.
turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
Okay, model number 7WO. This one. I'm confident. I'm putting it back on. This is where they're going to have something else for me, but this is it. This is the one.
The speaker isn't connected properly.
Fuck!
I should check the wiring.
What now? Oh shit, yeah, that's on me. That's on me, bestie. I did do that wrong. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional fixer.
Well, it's playing in the right direction.
Woo!
I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
The sweetest words
Ooh, I did it!
I've ever heard.
Ooh.
What will remain of the smiles, the ones that stole my heart that day?
That's nice. I'm vibing with this little tune.
Surely want to know
This is good. This is a vibe.
where did you go? Why'd you leave me alone?
I'm not turning it off yet. I'm really enjoying this.
Nothing to win or to lose on the lonesome path. Our love was born. What will
That was lovely.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few
That's a
moments
really good
later.
song.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved. all
Cute.
these years.
I love the blue
Seven
outline on this.
Once again.
So cool.
Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
Oh,
That camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
oh bless you. Oh, she sold her
I'm going
camera.
to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
I mean, plus you don't have a job, so you know, helping her out at the cafe is probably a good idea.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I
Cute.
guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents.
I guess in the end, maybe it
wanted to
wasn't
hear
so
their
hard
voices
to
more
just
than
pick up the
anything.
phone and dial. I personally connect with that so much at the moment. I feel like there's a massive lack of people truly communicating. We're all so busy in our lives, which is completely amazing, and I love that for everyone. But we never spend time to sit and chat on the phone or spend time and just sit and text each other anymore. We're also busy trying to do the next thing, complete the next task, and that's so lonely. And I feel like I was thinking about this recently during COVID times. I personally felt really connected to a lot of people because we had nothing else to do other than speak to each other a lot of the time via, again, phone calls, video calls, etc. And the further away we come from that again, I feel like we're going more and more into like this consumerist society again, where we're just focusing on ourselves in our very inner circle. And I really want to get back to having voice notes with people, texting people more often, just checking in with people a little bit more often, and just sharing things, because I feel like sometimes we feel like we're annoying someone because everyone is so busy all the time. We feel like we're annoying them. I do this all the time. I will apologize for sending someone a message because maybe I'm just asking them to do something or checking in with them, but I feel like I'm annoying them because they're so busy. We need to stop doing that. We need to just message people and reach out and say hi, and even if it's just a few brief words and we don't talk again for a week, just having that step sometimes, maybe just calling someone up occasionally and being like, how are you doing? What are you up to? What's new? I just think we all need to pick up the phone and dial. I think that's such a real thing that I personally feel like I want to get back to.
But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
I completely agree. I do the same. Sorry if I'm annoying you is such a habit because we all think we're annoying each other. I don't think this was a thing back in the day. I feel like this is something that we're doing nowadays, but actually this is not, we're not annoying. You're not annoying. Like, people are your friends and your family. You're not annoying to them. You reaching out to them, speaking to them. It's not
I knew I
annoying.
had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final
I love
job
a
before
stupid
I had to
4K
leave.
meme, Wabba. I really appreciate it. Whenever I get a 4K meme from you, I like it because I'm like, Wabba has thought of me in this moment when he's seen this and he knows that I'm going to want to know the information. I liked it. I really like that video you sent me the other day. It's funny. Kobe chats, I miss hanging out in video calls with people. Yeah, people don't do that anymore because we're all so busy.
When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared.
Can't wait to get back out in my
Inside,
garden
I
in
could
the
see
spring.
Izzy happily testing out her screw driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
I'm going to try and make more of
You've
an
made
effort
quite the impression. Izzy,
to speak
tells
to
me
people.
she's going to be
I feel like I am someone that does reach out quite a lot,
I'm
but
sure
like
she
I
could
only
be
have a certain
anything
amount of
she
capacity
wanted
of
if she could
space of
remind
people
me.
I can reach out to, if that makes sense. Like, I'm very lucky. I have so many wonderful people in my life, and there's only so many I can, like, in my brain have capacity to reach out to and actually go, start a conversation there, start a conversation there, start a conversation there. It can be tiring being the one
She's
that
a
does it, like,
brilliant child.
mostly, like,
Spending
first.
the day with her at the festival.
But I don't
I
begrudge
haven't had
people
so
that,
much
because not
fun
everyone
in
is someone that
ages.
thinks of
I
others.
wanted
A
to
lot
give
of
her
people do have, like,
before she
people
starts to
version of
forget.
object permanence, and I totally respect that. I don't feel like hard done by just because I'm the one that's
Inside, the
messaging
house
first.
was transformed.
I'm okay with
flooded
that.
With life and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This
Last
would be my
repairs.
last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
I can't remember the last time I messaged Ed or Jake. Do it, I dare you.
It's a
Message a friend you haven't spoken to for a little while.
But
There's
now when
definitely
I
a
line
few
it
people
up,
that I can think of that I haven't spoken to for a while that are kind of more local to me, that don't really have anything to do with Creator Space.
I'd love for
Maybe
Izzy
there's
to
someone else in
hear it
your
sing again.
lives
help?
who you haven't reached out to recently. Ping him a message. Reach out now. Go say hi to someone. Send someone a nice message to show that you're thinking of them. Alright, we're in the box. Let's take this bad boy apart. Reach for the stars right this second. No. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Never! Okay, fine. Don't reach out. Let's glue the back of this picture. Oh, see, look, you did message. Well done. Look at all that glue. Alright, here we go. Ooh. We're in the inner workings. Ooh. Get off. Let me have a look at the bird. Where does the bird go? Ah. The bird goes there. Okay, it's not working yet. How can I... I mean, that seems fine. Okay. Chat, what do I need to do here? Ah, I think I can see what's wrong, but I don't know how to... Don't know how to fix that. How do I undo this? Oh. Ah. Cheeky, cheeky, jammy. Clever. I'm fixing the thingy. Come on, undo. Nicely done. Pop that bad boy off. Alright, now we can get this out.
This mechanism is completely broken.
Yeah,
I'll have
that's
to take it all
fucked.
apart
That's
before
proper
I fix
fucked,
it.
that is. There's no other words for it. Ooh. Yes. We have all the new stuff. I think that's all of it. Let's put the new one in. Put the new one in. Put the new one in. Ta-da! Then we pop that back in there. Then we pop that back in there. Oh yeah. And then we spin it all around. We do the hokey cokey. Oh, Jesus. Wrong one. We pop that bad boy on. Oh, wait, there's a screw here. I don't know what it's for. I'm scared it's something that important. Yes, it was. Oh my god. I nearly forgot something again. This game is going to trick me so much more than I think it is. I'm saying it as if the game is being malicious against me. It's not. I'm just terrible at fixing things. We got to do... The screw is for screwing. You're so right. I would have never got that without you. Come on. In we go. Last one. Then we put that drawer back. And then I think we can give it a go. Yes! Cute! Is that work? Is it not working? Is it working? Guys, it's not working. I'm going to try it once again. Okay. There's something still broken. What is that supposed to be? It's like a narwhal or something. Something to do with this is not working as it should be. Ah, I've got to take all this off again. Damn it, game. Just tell me what's wrong. I'm stupid. Can we guess what it is? If anyone in chat has any idea, let me know. I can see it's a cog that's got to fit somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I was distracted by the bit. There's no smut yet. Well, it's not good enough, is it? Do I need to, like, adjust anything? Maybe I had these on the wrong way. Let's see with it like that what happens. See, now there's no music. That's not right. Let's try that. Ah, there we go. Lovely jubbly. We're
Still a few
done.
parts missing.
No. Stop saying that there's parts missing. There's not parts missing. I demand you silence. Hello? Oh, there's a bloody drawer in the way. Do you know what, the book I'm reading right now, I was expecting more smut in it, and there's just not enough. Like, it's taken them like half of the book to even kiss. Like, this lead up better be worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like it's being teased. It's just like not happening. Obviously there is an age gap because he is a vampire. Obviously. Wait. What? Why did they just get all Oh. I'm an idiot. No one agree with me. That has to be in first. I'm learning so much. No smut in End and the Death Part 1 yet. I'm honestly worried that there's going to be no smut in my what I thought was a smut book. No, turn round.
I think that's
There we go.
everything back together again. I should play
I
it.
used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join.
This is the most stressful one so far. The bloody birds got me. Cute.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that. Especially now it's just the two of us.
Oh, this is sad.
My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
That's cute.
Bored of you, Dad.
Oh.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Aww. That's
Joseph
cute.
was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
My life. Let me fix my life. Here we go. Number 13. And then there seems to be a bonus one at the end here.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so
This was a
much
really,
about
really
what
cute
was
game.
really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop. The day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed. to
Oh
recall.
wow. Like, as in she hasn't spoken to her parents since? Like, do they even know where she is? Do they think she's dead?
As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Ah, we're repacking again. We're putting everything back away and we're going home. Oh, we've got some new stuff though.
Elena
Clothes?
gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull
Oh.
them off as well as she does.
She hasn't got any money. Why is she giving away designer shirts?
My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave.
The dinosaur, I'm guessing, is from Izzy.
Izzy gave me this in exchange for
Ah.
the repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
I take it back. That was from Izzy.
Soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey.
Let's put the picture back.
My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
And we're taking the recipe with us.
The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life.
And the history of
Joseph's
watches.
idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
No socks or underpants, just saying.
My suitcase was full.
She won't get very far.
It was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station.
I always take extra pair of
I'm
pants when
sorry
I'm
to be
travelling
leaving
anywhere, because you never know if you're going to shit yourself or piss yourself one
I
day.
hoped that in my own small way.
Or if someone
I
else
made a
pisses
difference.
themselves or shit themselves.
Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same.
Hmm.
Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone.
I used to remember
flooding
like
back.
all of my parents' phone numbers for emergency situations, but I couldn't tell you a single one now because it's just like out of habit. Like you just, it's not muscle memory anymore, so it's gone.
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Hi. Yay! Second credits on a game. We did it. That was very cute. That was a very well done game. Nice. Really nice story. We had a beginning, a middle, and end. We got to fix a bunch of different things. The artwork was really pretty. The only gripe I have with this game is that sometimes like the clicking and not clicking was frustrating. But that's a little bit of a user issue. But that was really nice. I really enjoyed that. I really loved the artwork and all the voices were really good. 10 out of 10 on all of that. We did it. What's this one? Epilogue? That looks like a coffee maker. Oh, let's read Carmen's letter. Let's have a look. Let's do this last one. Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written
Dear
the cafe's...
Maria,
Oh, there we go.
Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been
Nothing
absolutely
happened.
manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman.
Oh, she's helping in the cafe.
She's always running round, taking orders and making drinks. I
Cute.
even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit.
Oh,
Personally, I
she
don't
has
like
changed.
fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the
Customer's
city
always
life.
right, as they say.
Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop in her old apartment.
Oh, I love a coffee like that.
Drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino.
Hold on.
bit of
Isn't this a
coffee
coffee
in
shop
it.
anyway? Like a cafe, and she doesn't know how to make a cappuccino, like an actual proper and do latte art.
Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you
Not
could
to
see the
shame
mess
you,
I got
Carmen,
into
but I don't know
trying to
how
put
nobody
things
taught you
together.
this already. Like, because it makes me question whether or not she's
I saw
steaming
Maria
the
use her
milk right.
screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
Okay, we've got 2 screws there. We've got some screws here. I haven't done latte art stuff in a while, but I can still mostly do it. Like, I'm not perfect at it, but I'm still
These
pretty
parts seem
good.
pretty simple. I should start with them.
Let's unlock this as well. I was always bad at that. It's honestly just practice, but like, as long as you get the right microfoam when you're steaming the milk, the latte art is like the least of the worries, if that makes sense. Oh god, this is a tough one now. Alright, I'm assuming that goes there.
All the pipes correctly to stop the steam pouring out.
Oh. That doesn't look right.
Why is there so much steam?
That ain't right.
That steam doesn't look good.
It's not good. I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, right. It's coming. Hold on. Let me put that there. That forces it down. This is not as easy as it looks.
Oh, I wish Maria was here. She'd know how to put these pipes together.
Oh, that's not good. Ah! Is there an instruction manual? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Who let me in charge of this? Okay, hold on.
I'll need to connect all the pipes correctly to stop the steam pouring out.
Okay, there's only 2 places things can apparently go.
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
So that's not right. That's just a straight bend. Okay. That looks right. That looks right. That's not right. Oh, shit. Oh, now I've got one coming out of there. What is this pipe for? I don't know what I'm doing with my pipes, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Maybe this will help. Me turning this thing upside down constantly is not helping in the slightest. Okay, that goes up there.
The pipes are all connected, but there's still steam everywhere. Something's in the wrong place.
I know something's in the wrong place. Right, this one should not be coming out there. Okay, there we go.
Finally, no more steam.
Steam is looking correct now. We've got a shit ton of wires. And I'm not sure what any of them are for. Like this one. Well, it can't be for that. That's not right. This one's really tough. Where do we put this? Ah. Okay. I'm just putting everything in. One, two. Wait, hold on. Guys, how does this work? Why? I don't understand. Oh, shit.
Finally, no more stuff.
This is the hardest one. I think my mouse has died. Ah! Well, it has now. The battery's fallen out. Okay. Right, here we go. The mouse is back. I only replaced the battery earlier. Whoop. Oh no! My mouse has actually died. Okay. Oh god. The mouse is being reassembled now, but I swear I literally only got this earlier. It must be dead already. I'm guessing it wasn't charged. That's my bad. Yeah, this is not working. Ah, okay. Okay. I don't have another battery. I'm gonna have to call it there. Thank you very much for joining me for stream tonight, everyone. That is this game completed technically.